A pleasant day, everyone. My name is Raizahan Cortez, together with my group mates, Mr. Villahen, Miss Bustamante, and Mr. De Jesus from BSHM 2A, and we will be tackled about Chapter 11, the Western Women's Movement, in our subject course, Gender and Society. Lesson Objectives: discuss the importance of historical awareness in understanding women's oppression and liberation, describe the Western women's movement and explain the factors that shape the development of feminism, identify the three waves and connect feminist movements to present-day realities, and appreciate the continuing relevance of feminism in achieving meaningful and holistic gender equality. Our topic outline will be liberation and overview of the Western women's movement, major feminist perspective, first wave by 19th early to 20th century, second wave 1960s to 1980s, and third wave by 1990s to present. Conclusion and topic application to real-life situations. Liberation begins with historical awareness. Although the roots of women's oppression may feel distant from present-day realities, understanding the history of women's struggles, such as those highlighted by the Western women's movement, is essential. This movement revealed structural inequalities and identified women as an oppressed group. Today, many believe that gender equality has already been achieved, and while some advocate for women's rights online, their lack of historical knowledge weakens their efforts. True liberation requires understanding the historical roots of oppression in order to address it meaningfully and holistically. Let's talk about feminism. Feminism is a way of looking at the world through a woman's perspective. It is a concept popularized by Western societies with many feminist issues articulated by Western educated women and even men. So the main types of feminism are liberal feminism, radical feminism, and recognition of intersectionality. And these three will be discussed by Mr. Villahen.
How liberal feminism is about men and women deserves the same right and chance in life, from education, careers, or legal treatment. It focuses on fixing existence law and policies to create fairness rather than completely rebuild how society is structured. So, for example, fighting for laws that let women apply for the same high-paying job as men, like being a doctor or engineer. So, radical feminism is about gender inequality, comes from a man-led society or patriarchy that's built into our norms, values, and daily lives. It argues that small changes are not enough. We need big shifts to how society organizes itself to eliminate power imbalance entirely. So, for example, pushing for free universal childcare so women are not stuck doing most unpaid care or work at home. Our recognition of intersexuality is about intersex people are born with bodies that don't fit typically male or female traits. This is natural human variation, not a problem. Recognition means respecting their bodies, letting them make decisions about their own care, and treating them equally or fairness. So, for example, a child is born with body traits that are not clear one gender. Instead of surgery right away, adults wait until the child is old enough to help decide what's the best for them.
First wave feminism. The first wave feminism focused on legal rights, especially the right to vote, and being recognized as equal citizens under the law. Women fought against patriarchy and demanded suffrage and property rights. Leaders like Susan B. Anthony and Emily Pankhurst played important roles in an event like the Seneca Falls Convention helped to start the movement. For example, in the Philippines, women were officially given the right to vote in 1937 after a national plebiscite. Today, Filipino women actively vote and even run for public office, showing the impact of first wave feminism. The second wave of feminism focused on equality in work, education, family life, and reproductive rights. It challenged sexism, gender discrimination, and traditional gender roles. Influential figures like Betty Friedan, who wrote The Feminine Mystic, and Gloria Steinem helped spread awareness. For example, in real life, many women today work in careers that were once male-dominated, such as engineering, politics, and law enforcement. In the Philippines, the Magna Carta of Women protects women's rights and promotes equal opportunities in the workplace.
Gender feminism began in 1990s. It is focused on equality by recognizing that women have different experiences and promotes inclusivity, diversity, and personal empowerment. So an example of it is supporting women of different races, body types, and sexual orientation in society or in media. So in today's hospitality management industry, equality and inclusivity are become essential workplace values. The influence of the women's movement has helped promote fair treatment regardless of gender, identity, or backgrounds. Hotel and other hospitality business now focus on equality hiring, fair paying, leadership opportunities, and respect for diversity. By learning from the past gender inequalities, the industry continues to build a more professional, welcoming, and inclusive environment for all employees.